Hello there, and welcome aboard episode 75 of Rule the Waves 2 as Great Britain. Our war with Germany must surely be coming to an end soon. They are on the brink of collapse, and their navy is almost entirely non-existent. Let's take a quick look at that right now. They have 2 battleships left and only 6 battle cruisers, so they are falling severely behind, and I don't think they stand much of a chance at all. In other news, we outnumber them 2-1 in light carriers, and they have no full carriers at all. So, quite a bit behind in that category there. Heavy cruiser wise, they're down to 1. Light cruiser wise, we have a 2-1. Actually, sorry, that's a 4-1 advantage there. And destroyers-wise, yeah, also almost a 6-1 advantage. So, yeah, very, very big difference there. And submarines-wise, their numbers are rising, but I'm not too terribly worried about that, since our corvettes and escorts are doing a number on them. We do have a whole bunch of new corvettes chugging right along. And we also have destroyers to replenish our fleet losses, so that should make a big difference overall. We actually have some new budget here that is freshly freed up from I don't know what. But yeah, we've got more budget, so we can start spending that on probably... Let's see, what can we spend that on? We could build some more destroyers, could build some more corvettes. Let's see price-wise, what are we looking at? So if I do... Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on that. I think we're going to do more corvettes. There we go. We'll just stack on another 12 corvettes to the list. That ought to work out pretty well. And the Juggernaut, our third Juggernaut class, the Behemoth, is almost done. She's only got 3 months left on her construction. So that's pretty significant right there. Alrighty, let's see. We do have, I do believe we had an invasion. Oh, wait, nope. Invasion is done. We successfully took, what was it, Tanganyika? Yep, so that is complete. And we currently have an invasion scheduled for southern Africa. And Germany does have 1 heavy cruiser in that area. Anyway, hopefully we'll be able to kick off our next invasion of that territory, and then we'll be able to move on north to... What was this territory? Cameroon. Sounds good to me. Either that or the war will end, and we'll be able to take a few territories that way. Honestly, I'm hoping for the war to end, but yeah, we'll see. For now, it's time to move on to our next turn. Alrighty, we have a medium-sized convoy attack in southwest Africa. Germany declines that. We have a destroyer action near Terschelling. Sure, why not? We'll put that fantastic new radar... Oh, nope, Germany declines. Cruiser action off the coast of Germany. Okay, and they decline again. This time we're up to a large cruiser battle. Maybe that means battle cruisers. Nope. Germany declines again. Coastal raid, medium. And looks like it's actually spawning. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, objective is to sink 2 ships, any ship. Sounds good to me. And we have an unidentified ship, so that's number 1. Outstanding. Okay, we do need to check our reconnaissance. So we'll select the division. We'll check our search patterns. Okay, they definitely do not need to be going out that far. We'll shorten that up. There we go, 110 seems like a good distance. Okay, that's set. And actually, that was the other thing. I want a much larger cap since we are well within the enemy's aircraft range. So we're going to put up a heavier cap. Hopefully that'll be able to fend off any of the any of the air raids that they've been sending. We also need to start preparing some naval strikes. I don't know. We'll hold off on that for a little bit more, see if they get a chance to fix up any of those planes that are not ready to fly right now. So we'll give them a little bit. Meanwhile, let's turn our battle cruisers down south, accelerate to flank speed, and see what this unidentified ship is. And we're going to catapult launch our float planes. Oh, we've got a destroyer down here. That Spitfire flew by, and I thought it said one scout Spitfire bacon. Not that I'm hungry or anything right now. Oh, why did we pause? Oh, we have a target spotted. Haha, 5 destroyers and 1 transport. Okay, now that we've got target spotted, hey, look at that. We did manage to fix at least one of those planes. So, yep, time to start readying up. Priority target, I'm going to say priority target transports. We're going to say right over here. And let's see, I'm going to tell it to launch the 14 plane strike. And we're going to start readying up the 12 plane strike. There we go. And I don't want to spend any more of my large caliber guns on this destroyer, so we're going to hold fire and we're going to send the destroyers in. And hopefully those will be able to do stuff. Yep, there we go. Destroyer starting to do some shots. Thank you, Reconnaissance, for reporting the destroyer that I already know about. Oh, hang on. Okay, we have a target spotted over here. So we're going to change our priority target to carriers. And, well, it's probably a little bit too late for the first group, but we are going to change our target to directly over Helgoland and see if they find that carrier. Alright, I'm going to back the battle cruisers down to 20 knots, and we're going to turn them north, and I'm just going to let the destroyers go in for the finish. And I'm going to tell them to hold their torpedoes. Okay, naval strike is ready. Okay, and we're going to tell those to head right over. Yeah, we'll tell them to head over here. Okay, and you guys can launch. Okay, that's all taken care of. Naval strike is on the way. Battle cruisers are getting out of the line of fire for that destroyer, and there we go. I do believe that destroyer is finished. Put those guys back on AI control. Withdraw the flotilla attack order. I'll put that guy on AI control as well. Hopefully he rejoins the fight. Or rejoins the squadron there. Because I'm pretty sure that destroyer is done for. Oh, hang on. We got another unknown ship over here? Alright. Back up to speed. Light those boilers again. Let's see what that is. Oh, a transport. And we have sighting on another ship. Unidentified land features. Ooh, that looks like shore batteries. Intriguing. Rather not mess with the shore batteries too much, because AP ammunition doesn't do too well against those. 12 Vickers Martlet are approaching enemy ships. What do we got? Well, it looks like they're in the right general area. Where's the other group? Oh, there's another Bacon out there doing a recon. And here's a group of 14 Martlets heading out with no target. That's interesting. Oh, hopefully they didn't run out of range. That was a very short search if it was. Well, we'll see. Off you go. Okay, 5 torpedo bombers, target enemy CVL. Outstanding. Alright. Nothing too significant yet. We'll see what happens. And we'll see if we can get into this area. Oh, hey, we got a hit. And our destroyers are hammering that transport into oblivion. So that is also good. I'll give them a chance to open fire for a moment. Okay, that's good enough. Put them back on hold fire for now. Still bombing over here. Nothing yet. Where's those? Martlets are still heading out ever so slowly. Pretty sure that transport is out. And we have another reported spotting contact. So let's go investigate. Corvette. I don't care about that. Okay, enemy aircraft approaching Carrier Division 7. Uh-oh. Okay, we've got an air combat. 6 friendly fighters attack the Henschels. And enemy aircraft. Another strike approaching Carrier Division 7. Okay. 4 enemy scouts level bombing. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty hefty strike. I do believe that that is our invitation to turn around and to head the other way. We have ultimately accomplished our objective. We have sunk 1 destroyer and we've sunk a transport. Now our goal is to get away without taking too much damage. That said, I do believe we have successfully broken up the attack. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that. We got those 6 more fighters attacking their strike, and we shot down 3 of them. Wow. That is impressive. And it looks like our scouts are all returning. We can drop back down to cruise speed at this point. I think that's... Wait, hang on. There's 2 enemies over there. Alright, let's get over there. I'm going to put that on hold fire for 10 minutes just so I don't forget completely. Oh, hey, we're getting IDs on these. Battleship and battle cruiser. Oh, boy. Okay. Open fire. And open the broadsides. Sorry, scouts, you're just going to have to buzz around for a little bit longer, because we have higher priority targets. Enemy aircraft approaching Carrier Division 7 again. Well, hopefully our cap can hold up. Whoa. That is torpedo bombers approaching. That is not good. Okay, we got an ID. We got a Seydlitz class. And we got a smaller first Bismarck class, if you can call that smaller. It's only one turret less, but a slightly larger caliber. Okay, open broadsides, maintain range. On second thought, it looks like they're taking evasive action. Oh man, that's quite the shoot downs there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scouts shot down by Cap. Oh man, good job. Good job, Cap. Keep it up. And we damaged one of their torpedo bombers too. But yeah, we're going to have to be careful here. Okay, we are reforming. Starting to get some hits on them. Let's see, do we have any strikes available? No. Well, we got this. Priority target battleships. Strike location, we'll just say up here. Get those things out. We need full strikes. I'm so glad I set maximum cap, because this could turn out poorly. Turn away. What are you guys doing? Oh, down to 14 knots. That's not good. Okay, well, at the very least, our objective is accomplished. Okay, we got to get some hits back on them. There we go. Okay, squad max, we're sticking together. There we go. Starting to get some hits back on them in return. That'll tell them to break off. Okay, do we want to adjust our final strike target? Yeah, we'll just plop that right down on top of them. See what kind of damage we can get. Okay, Cap is returning. The good news is the direction for recovering aircraft is the direction we actually want to go. Because that's taking us away from the enemy and away from the enemy's aircraft. Okay, I don't need any of these older reports. We can delete all of those. One more transport. Yeah, I don't see anything useful right in here, so we'll just clear all those off. That is quite the impressive scouting range. So I'm glad for the that they can range that far, but I don't know, not particularly useful. What? Okay, here we go. All right, keep going. Enemy aircraft approaching Carrier Division 7. Hopefully that's not too bad. What's our status here? 5 patrol boats. Still doing just fine. Check of our aircraft. Don't care about land-based right now. Uh-oh. Readying to flying, spotting to flying. Get those Cap back up. At least all of our strike craft are already out, so I don't have to worry about those. Five enemy patrol boats, level bomb invincible. Ugh, when we don't have any Cap up right now. But it looks like they missed, so we're good. That was lucky. There we go, 11 Vickers Martlet approaching enemy ships. Hoo-yah, go get them, boys. Torpedo bombing enemy light cruiser. Not quite what I would hope. And a corvette. Again, not what I would hope. And no result. And these torpedo bomb martlets are... Why do they have none? Did it somehow forget some sort of mission for these things? That is weird. I'll have to review stuff later to see what all that was. And yeah, our airstrike completely missed their intended target because they're all down here. Good job, guys. Thank you for targeting a light cruiser and a corvette instead of the battleships I told you to target. But at least you're telling me about all the wonderful things that you're finding now. Well, keep on rolling. You know what? No, we're not going to launch float planes. No more search. Search is canceled. We are disengaging from the area. We'll just keep on sending out strikes as they're available. Speaking of strikes, we'll plop down another battleship targeting strike over here. Launch. Sure, it's only 7 planes, but hey, every little bit counts. Nope, we'll keep the target location there. And hey, looks like that other group is finally coming back home. Aircraft approaching Bat Creative 5. What do we got? What do we got? 14 scouts. Yeah, not too terribly worried about that. And wow, we damaged 3 of their aircraft with that heavy AA. Yep, that's how you do it. And another one destroyed. Nice shooting, guys. And looks like our cap is... Ooh, dive bombers. Where? Oh, down here. Okay. Well, keep on doing your thing. And there we go. Well, okay, we shot down one of them and lost 2 of our own. I guess they got... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Looks good. Okay. We are doing all sorts of damage to them. Good job. Good shooting, fellows. And there's more damage. Yeah, looks like their strike is getting all manner of destroyed. There they are. 3 dive bombers left. And yeah, they take 1 loss, no hits. That strike is heavily broken up. Let's see. No more aircraft available right now. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Do we have our... None task? Yeah, they're landing right now. Okay. Then I'll be able to send them back out with an actual mission. There we go. I landed. Alright. And only 1 plane lost due to landing accidents. Sweet. Okay, and we're just going to naval strike, torpedo, priority target battleships, launch. Okay. And yep, unready flying, good to go. Better not forget your mission this time. Okay. Now it's just a matter of wending our way out of here. Adjusting final strike location. Yes. So I think I'll put that a little bit closer to Helgoland itself. Yeah. That should do the trick. We'll see what they find. Oh. Attacking the Recon, good. Try and limit their intelligence. And hey, they found a target. Corvette. Seaplane tender. And nothing. But hey, at least you found that battlecruiser force. Good job, fellows. Now, please, next time, actually attack them. I would very much appreciate that. Alright, looks like our next strike is going in. They're right over there. "13 Vickers Martlet approaching enemy ships." Oh, looks like we're actually having a air combat. And we shot down one of their fighters. Huzzah! Torpedo bombing enemy AMC. Torpedo bombing enemy battleship. Torpedo bombing AMC. Oh, and we got a hit. Good job, guys. And now you can hurry your way back. And I think that'll probably do it. Yeah, we only have 3 torpedoes left on the whole ship, so not a whole lot that we can do there. I guess we could send in bombs, but with such small strike groups, level bombing is not going to work too well. Okay, we'll just run our way on out of here and we'll see what kind of damage we got from that. Relatively indecisive battle, but we did accomplish our mission. We inflicted some damage on them. We shot up some of their battle cruisers, and our airstrikes did do damage, and theirs did not. And honestly, that's all you can really ask for. Yep, there we go. Just as we pass out of airstrike range, the scenario ends. Good job. Alright, so we've got light damage on our 2 battlecruisers, light damage on their 2 battlecruisers. Looks like we did successfully put quite a bit of damage on their CVL, and we sank a destroyer and a transport. Huzzah! Okay. Air details review. So I don't particularly care about the land-based stuff because they didn't do a whole lot. Bomb hits, torpedo hits. Wow, that fighter squadron got a total of 13 kills. Whew, it's more than I've seen in quite a while. And then they had the CVL Jade, got 2 fighter kills. And oh, one of our torpedo bombers got a kill. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah! Good shooting, guys. Good shooting. Absolutely outstanding. And we have 2 torpedo hits. Kind of curious what we actually hit there. So let's take a look at our ship details. Okay, so the CVL Jade had 1 torpedo hit. Oh, that's actually a pretty nice little carrier there. Oh man, I'm so jealous of those catapults. I wish I had catapults for carriers. Yep, so it did take a torpedo hit, and that reduced its speed and probably took it out of the fight as far as launching aircraft goes. But it survived, so it's still around. Invincible, we put 7 hits on that. Sadelets, we put 4 hits on that, along with 10 medium hits. So yeah, pretty good. Enough to make it run for port, actually. Huh. And then they also had the Freya, which we put 1 hit on that. Sank a destroyer, damaged that, damaged that. And other than that, no real results. Okay, and what was that transport? Merchant 7. Oh, we hit a destroyer. I thought we hit like a transport or something. Oh well, every bit counts. And it made it back to port. Okay, so we're going to hop on out of that scenario. Huzzah. Another good fight there. Ooh, that's quite the name there. Battle of Borkum Riff. Okay, I'll take it. Huh. The Elite 2590 Squadron has put no less than 10 torpedoes into enemy ships. Pretty good there. And this one's pretty good. With a total of 16 enemy aircraft shot down, the 2603 Squadron has gained a reputation as one of our most proficient air units. Okay, our scientists have suffered a temporary setback figuring out later air-launched torpedoes. And our Corvette Aragon has been sunk by a mine. German destroyer Z2 has been sunk by a mine. And they're still out and about raiding, but not accomplishing a whole lot. Blockade is still going well. War weariness and protests in Germany. Anything else? Anything else? Nothing too significant. I do think it is worth actually going through and on some of those carriers. I want to actually name some of our highest scoring squadrons. Huzzah! Alrighty, so yeah, we got the 2603 Squadron with their impressive 16 fighter kills. So we're going to give them a name. Let's see, what could we call this squadron? I think we'll call these the Bulldogs, because they're effective fighters. There we go. And then we have some very effective torpedo bombers. Yeah. Also on the Invincible. Huh. Interesting. We'll call those the Bullseyes for their impressive accuracy. Let's see, do we have anything else? Anything else? Got some pretty solid hits. Wow. I never would have expected the these things to get quite that many scores there. Let's see, so what was the total breakdown? That was bomb hits, right? So torpedoes on the right, kills on the left, and then bomb hits on the middle. I'll have to think about what to name this squadron. And then we've got this group down here with 14 torpedo hits, 2604 Squadron. Let's see, what can we call these? Alrighty. After thinking about it for a little while, I have rearranged the list here and gone through and named everything. So I actually grouped things by carrier. So the Impermeable has Red Squadron, Gold Squadron, and Blue Squadron. The Indomitable is going with a Wind God name. So we've got Zephyr Squadron for the fighters, and then Boreas the North Wind for torpedoes, and Sylph Squadron as well for torpedo bombers. And then the Invincible is sticking with my original plan. We've got the Bulldog Squadron for fighters, and then we've got the Bullhorns and the Bullseyes. And then we actually have had quite a bit of success with some of our land-based aircraft, so I decided to name some of those squadrons as well. So the naval air stations at Harwich and Plymouth now have named squadrons, given their expert status here. So we've got the Mighty Ducks for flying boats, along with the Pelicans. And then our medium bombers are the Arbalists and the Lancelots. So now I should be able to keep track of our individual squadrons and see how they're doing, and remember to not put them on mothballs when and lose all of their score and experience when peace finally breaks out. And that also reminds me, given how often our fleet carriers have gotten into combat and not our fancy new light carriers, that maybe we should see about building more fleet carriers, something a little bit bigger and a little bit more expensive, and hopefully it'll actually get into combat. So yeah, that's a important consideration there. Will it actually get into a fight? Okay, so that's all set. What can we do now? Oh my, all of my dreadnoughts are obsolete. Whoops. Worry about that later, though. We'll fix that once peace breaks out. For now, we still got a war to win, and we've got to crush those Germans. Excuse me. Okay, is there anything else we can do? We're just still trying to push that invasion in the south, and still trying to collapse the German government. They are definitely opposing us down here in southern Africa. They've got that one heavy cruiser. Actually, you know what? I am going to send some light carriers down that way. So we're going to take the 2 Maxtons, and we're going to send those guys on down south. And who knows, maybe that'll get us a better chance of an invasion. Well, seaplane tenders have not really been doing a whole lot for me. So we'll send those. Here we go. Where was it? Where was it? Not West Africa. South. Oh, come on. Where was it? Here we go. Southern Africa. That's the one. Not South Africa. Southern Africa. Okay. And off you guys go. Good luck. Why are you on active fleet? I want you on trade protection. There we go. And then we have our Proserpines. Let's set those on trade protection as well, just to see what kind of results we can get. And then, where were the raiders operating? Southern Africa, Northern Europe, West Africa. Alright, well then let's send these guys over to West Africa and see what we can get. Alright, off you go. Good luck. Next turn. Oh, here we go. Invasion battle in Southwest Africa. Outstanding. Except Germany declines because they can't do anything, and goes ahead with no interference. Outstanding. Enemy rated on coastal shipping, medium-sized. I accept. And we will attack enemy shipping in general. Oh boy, night fight. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we should have some sort of radar on at least some of these. Yeah, we got early search radar on the Pandora, and nothing on the Pyramus yet, but I expect probably at least one of our destroyers to have radar. Not on the Garland, because why would they put that on the lead ship? Not on the Staunch. Tigris has some radar, though. Beaver has some radar. And Goshawk has some radar. Alright, so we definitely have a fair bit of radar to support whatever we're doing. Do we have a particular target? Let's see, coastal forces. Let's see, we got assorted batteries. That's battery, division. And those are all corvettes. Okay, so I guess the enemy is just on a generic search and destroy mission. Find something and sink it. Okay, well, we'll just get this started and we'll see what kind of stuff we can find. Pick the game speed up a little bit. And since it's just going to be some sort of a night fight, there's not a whole lot to it. I'm hoping that we can get to wherever the fight happens to be. Oh, looks like one of our guys. Oh wait, that was a patrolling ship that we encountered. Not going to worry about that too much. And we're just going to wander around. Hope we get a radar contact of some sort. Or a spotting report. There we go. Unknown radar contact. Dead ahead. Accelerate to squad max, and hopefully we're able to... Oh, looks like they're closing on us. What do we got? What do we got? Should be coming into sight any moment now. Cut and intercept course, and there we go. Target spotted. Order the flotilla attack, and we'll drop our game speed down to slow for the actual fight. Oh man, getting some good solid hits in there. Chemnitz class. Yeah, that is not the sort of ship you want to be facing off against my Pandora class. They cannot stand up against that kind of firepower. Okay, Chemnitz is stopped, and there is still one more ship. There it is. We'll see if we can run that down as well. I'm going to withdraw my flotilla attack order because the Chemnitz is already taken care of. Okay, we're still getting the occasional radar hits, which means we can keep on chasing and keep on cutting our intercept course. We should be up to speed by now. So if it's keeping the range open, that means it's either a destroyer or a very modern light cruiser. Oh, there's a turn. What's it doing? What's it doing? And we got it. Turn to the north. Broadsides opened, and it's confirmed to be a destroyer. And we've already got 2 hits on it. Hopefully we can get away without getting torpedoed by it. Oh no, it's a Gefion class cruiser. No, that's a Luke's class destroyer. A very modern destroyer. Well, it's rocking 6 5-inch guns. It's actually kind of scary there. But I think we can outpower it with our 8 6-inch guns. That and our armor protection. And hopefully we can get away without getting torpedoed either. That looks like we're clear. Okay, torpedoes away, no hits. That was a terrible plan. Let's see if the Pandora can take a shot. And there we go. She is done. We can drop down to cruising speed, and we can tell them to cease fire. And see about picking up survivors. But I do believe that this fight is done. Check there. Nope, that's not going to tell us anything about picking up survivors. We'll check back here. See if there's any survivors we can pick up here. And Germany has no ships left at sea. Game over. All right. Good job, everyone. Not that they stood much of a chance, but huzzah, another major victory. Put an end to those raiding forces. Enemy has sounded us out about a negotiated peace. We're going to push for crushing them completely. I want a total collapse. Put an end to that fascism in Germany. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Peace concluded with our side gaining large territories and considerable war reparations. I sure hope so. Victory points like this. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, wow. 16 points worth of allowed value. Well, in that case, I might as well just take everything. And that still leaves me with considerable war reparations. Haha, glorious victory. Aftermath of war, budget is considerably reduced. Ouch. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh boy. Okay, well, I will have to figure out what to do about the budget in the next episode because we just passed our 45-minute mark, so I'm going to call this to a close here. Glorious victory in war. Now we need to get everyone home and back on reserve, mothballs, etc. So we'll figure out where to go with that in the next episode. Until then, I'm Katori87, signing out.